Well, the heart can stop for hours, and we can bring them back. We do this in heart surgery all the time. The problem is that the brain is very vulnerable to damage. So when you have somebody who has a cardiac arrest, even though you can salvage, let's say, 15% of patients, you find a large percentage of them also have brain damage when they get resuscitated, so they have a long-standing injury. And so you can't have the brain without blood supply for more than, let's say, 5 minutes. That's what's been considered in the past. But we've recently done some studies showing that you can actually, by changing how you treat them, have patients have no blood supply to the brain for 15 minutes to 30 minutes and have complete recovery of brain function. So that's really a potential breakthrough for the future. Our approaches to do this have been not only to use CPR, but to add a way to support the body's circulation. And you can do this by putting somebody on a heart-lung machine, for example, on an emergency basis. I think we first have to accept the fact that the current treatment of cardiac arrest is not very satisfactory, in that even if you save, let's say, 10 or 15% of patients, you're losing 85%. In contrast, when we've approached sudden death in the way I've described, we recently reported a series of 34 patients where we had cardiopulmonary resuscitation going for 72 minutes. In one patient it went as long as 150 minutes, and we had 80% of patients recover. That is, only 20% of patients succumb and almost no neurologic damage. So it's a vast change in thinking, and it means you have to recognize that what we've done now has been very effective in a small cohort, but realize that we have to add something else to address a large population of patients that were perfectly fine before their heart stopped. And the point is, we have to not only treat the symptom of dying, which means support the heart and lungs, but we have to get at the underlying cause. And the reason they die is because the underlying cause has not been treated by simply making the heart beat again. Well, we don't try it out very much here. We've done it in some patients many years ago, but it's not been done very frequently, and I think people have to have the open mind to realize that they have to do new and different things. And we've done it in a series of patients in different places, but we have to change our approach. It's a paradigm shift in thinking.